The News Edge continuing the Fox 5 mission of monitoring Metro. A watchdog group saying enough is enough. The Guardian Angels are stepping up their patrols at Metro stations and on the rails. It's a response to an increased number of attacks. The final straw for the Angels, the beating of this man last week that cost him his 2 front teeth and left his front lip busted and swollen eye as well. Fox 5's Roz Plater is live at the Suitland Metro station where the attack happened. Roz?
Good evening, Will. First, we should tell you that Metro says police do have some leads in that case of that brutal assault that happened here on Friday night. All this comes now just as the Guardian Angels are rolling out a new safety plan.
How you doing? Quick information.
27 years as a Guardian Angel, and John Ayala says what's happening on D.C.'s transit system is something he's seen before. New York City in the early 80s.
They had bankruptcy in New York, and the city was running out of money, and they pulled cops out of the transit system. And when they pulled the police out the transit system, the kids went in there and went buck wild. The past 7 months has seen an uptick in violent assaults at Metro stations. Just last week, Robert Joy was pummeled by a group of teens after he tried to call 911 to get help breaking up a fight at the Suitland Metro. Last month, someone posted this video of a teen brawl on the Orange Line with other teens egging on the fight. In January, a 47-year-old man was badly beaten by a group of teens at the L'Enfant Plaza Metro, all of it captured on video, courtesy of bystanders who did nothing to help. And back in August of last year, a 70-person brawl at the Gallery Place Chinatown station that sent 4 people to the hospital. Now the Guardian Angels are planning to step up their patrol of the system's trouble spots, riding the rails and patrolling the stations both Friday and Saturday nights from 6 p.m. until 11:30, focusing on these routes: the Green Line from Fort Taunton to Congress Heights, the Yellow Line from Fort Taunton to L'Enfant Plaza, the Orange Line from L'Enfant Plaza to New Carrollton, the Blue Line from L'Enfant Plaza to the Stadium Armory. But the small group of volunteers will count on the public to help. We're trying to get not just the young people, but older people, everyone to come out and start taking back your community. Now, the group says it would also like to do weekday patrols after school, say from 2:30 to 4:30 in the afternoon. That will depend, though, on just how many of their volunteers they can get to help. A lot of these folks, who are all volunteers, have full-time jobs. Will?
Any response from Metro about their efforts, Roz?
A spokeswoman told me tonight they welcome the Guardian Angels as long as they pay their fare like everybody else.
Okay, wait, pay their fare. Let me just make sure I understand this. These are volunteers trying to keep passengers safe. Metro isn't offering, say, charged up smart cards, for instance?
She said they have to pay their fare like everybody else, and apparently that's what they've been doing over the months. They started last August doing some patrols, so even with these beefed up ones, they'll have to pay their fare as well.
You know, passengers appreciating them even more tonight. Roz Plater, thank you. We are monitoring Metro from broken escalators to the trouble on the tracks to delays. Take a picture, write up an email, send it to fox5metro@gmail.com.